This equipment is to insert a suture thread into the needle. The suture thread inserted in the needle is fixed by a sponge. When the sponge is being inserted, the needle rotates and keeps the suture thread with spinal wound in the needle. The touchscreen on the left displays the operation status of the equipment and operation button is installed. The monitor on the right shows the vision inspection results. First vision is to check the height, angle, and bending of the needle. Second vision is to check whether suture thread is inserted in the needle. Final vision is for sponge insertion. Needle is supplied by bolt feeder and linear feeder. The needle supplied by the feeder is rotated 180 degrees by a rotator. The needle is transferred to the working table by a picker. In the first process on the table, the needle is loaded to the table and the cap of the needle is removed. In the second process, first vision camera inspects the height and angle of the needle and rotates the needle so that the suture can be easily inserted into the needle. The third process is to insert the suture thread into the needle, with half of the suture inserted into the needle and the other half outside of the needle. Then, the second vision checks whether the suture thread is inserted into the needle. In the fourth process, sponge is inserted in the needle in order to fix the suture thread on the needle. When the sponge is inserted, the needle rotates and keeps the suture spiral wound in the needle. Sponge is supplied by XY table. In the final station, the third vision checks whether a sponge is inserted in the needle, and the cap is put back to the needle and good or reject is sorted. This is the final good product. The twisted shape of the suture can be set on the monitor.